But anyhow, here to talk to us about the one of its kind cup, Imagine Cup. Yep, for this year, 2011. We have the chairman of Imagine Cup 2011 as well as the organizing committee and vice chancellor of UTEM, which is University
Technical Malaysia,
Melaka, right? Good morning, Professor Datuk Dr. Ahmad Yusoff bin Hassan. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. So tell us about Imagine Cup. What is it all about, for the benefit of the viewers out there?
Okay, first and foremost, I would like to thank you, the RTM and Hello On Too, giving me the opportunity to share some of the information on the event for the viewers today. I think just to introduce, Imagine Cup is a world premier student technology competition. And it's open to the undergraduate and postgraduate in all the institutes of higher learning in Malaysia. I think the students are invited to come forth in using technology by virtue of its creativity, knowledge and talents, with the ICT in particular, to solve the world problems. So the theme and the scope to address, I think, is being clarified through the United Nations 8 Millennium Development Goals, which I think relates to the extreme, addressing the extreme hunger and poverty, try to give the universal primary education, and then the environmental sustainability, and then equality in gender, and also a partnership in global development. I think there are 8 of them. So they are supposed to use this technology to address or challenge and provide solutions
for these 8 issues,
to these real world problems.
I see.
For this one, I think the Ministry of Higher Education and also Microsoft will be sponsoring and hosting this event. I think that's what we are talking about, to just announce that this upcoming event, national level, will be happening in Kuching, which is on the 5th of May.
When did it first start here in Malaysia?
I think Microsoft initiated this since 2003, but for the last 3 years, I think we have done it in Malaysia. I think we have done it in KL in 2009, and last year we did it in Langkawi, and this year we'll be doing it in Kuching.
Oh, so we heard that it's been a good response from previous years, right? So what about this year? How many teams will be participating, or is it individual based?
Yeah, I think we invited all the universities to participate. I think we announced it, we got the roadshow and everything. And then I think over the years, the commitment and participation has been increased. I think last year about 12 Institute of Higher Learning come in, but this year 18.
Oh, great.
18. I think about 12 of them from the public university and 6 of them from the private university. And the many submissions have come forth. And then we, using the judges, we shortlisted into 30.
30 teams
who are being invited to Kuching to present their proposition. So that is. And then they will be judged by the IT expert from the reputable in the IT industry. So I think this year we are trying to emulate the real atmosphere of an international event in Malaysia.
To gear them up before the winner goes and represent Malaysia in New York.
New York this year,
Wonderful.
Right. Oh, that's going to be exciting, right? So, Professor, I'm really curious, right? What's the weirdest creation or invention you've seen throughout this year?
What have they imagined? The most bizarre thing that they have imagined so far?
I think so far as my experience, I think over the last 3 years, at international level as well, I think the main focus of using this technology to solve or address the real issue is about hunger and poverty and health, right? And also education. So these 3 issues seem to be emerging and being, focused.
The most popular focus.
Yes, I think this is being addressed, and I think it's very exciting. I think the students are being asked to come forward, to be relevant in trying to, be of significance in dealing with these real global issues. So this is, I think, the main significance of this event to really make the mindset of the young generation, which is who are in the education system,
Right.
to be, to rise up and think of facing the world. They are relevant and they have, they are invited to contribute using technology, creativity and innovation on their side.
So what do they have to come up with? Do they have to come up with like a paperwork or some kind of product or contraption or even
software,
like a PowerPoint presentation or something like that? What do they have to present in order to be qualified and also made it into the finals and possibly win?
Okay, the thing is that in the Imagine Cup, I think there's so many categories of competition, but the one that we are talking about is the software design.
Okay.
So the others like embedded development, games and everything, but the one that is the prestigious one is the software design.
Okay.
I think using software, how do the software can facilitate and assist in dealing with these issues. There's a lot of ideas, educating and then giving trainings and many ways that the software can really be of use to enhance this poverty and hunger issues, and then education, health and whatnot. I think there's been very numerous propositions that come forth.
Okay, Prof, maybe you can share with us, what's in store for the winners. The winners of this Imagine Cup 2011 Malaysia Finals in Kuching, Sarawak.
Okay, the winners, I think we are looking forward to get one particular champion or winners. But the thing is that another aspect that we have to also see is participation of them coming to this experience and a very unique opportunity to really impart their potential and then the skill that they are supposed to also enhance and bring forth in terms of communication skill, teamwork, leadership and whatnot. So I think it's a very big learning experience interaction. And the winners, I think in the end, I think we'll be showcasing the most outstanding one. And they are going to be the one getting the prize, of course.
Right.
But one of the best one is to represent Malaysia going to New York this year. Because the last 3 years is in Paris.
Wow.
And then after that, it was in Egypt. And then last year, it was in Poland. But now it's in New York. So the one that is winning this year will be representing Malaysia in New York in sometime early July.
We don't mind following.
Yeah, as a supporter, why not?
Yes, why not? So far, Professor Datuk, how has the Malaysian contingent, or basically the winner, has fared internationally?
Oh, that's very interesting. I think I've been the last 2-3 years. I think the last 2-3 years, I think Malaysia have won some additional categories.
Okay.
Top 3, but that one is a small one. But they have managed to get top 3 as well.
Yes, but still they are recognized.
But the main one is this premier, very prestigious software design. Last year, I think we participated, we emerged top 6 finalists
in the world.
I think it was 60 overs participated.
60 over
and we
countries.
came out in the final, top 6.
Wow.
That's really impressive.
Yes,
Out of how many?
60 over countries.
60 over countries.
There have been 3 rounds, The 4th round is the final. So they managed to clear first, second, third, and they went into the final round. But unfortunately, they are not in the first 3. But they are already up there. But this has set up a very big benchmark for the upcoming teams.
Yeah, no pressure. So apart from Ministry of Higher Education and Microsoft Malaysia, as well as UTM being the organizer, who else are actually involved in this organizing of this whole competition here in Malaysia?
Okay, I think the main one is the Ministry of Higher Learning and Microsoft, of course. And then last year, MDEC is part of the team. Since we are in Sarawak, Sarawak State Government has come forth to give a very good support. Besides the company called Prestariang, very supportive, and also Unimas, being in the university in Sarawak, they come and try to co-organize with us.
Okay, so as the general public, how do we get to see their creations or
That's right,
their
yeah.
presentations. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that all the 30 teams that are invited into Kuching, they'll be showcasing their products or their innovation.
That's right.
And it's open to public.
Oh, for those few days.
Yeah, on the 5th.
5th of
May. Yes, I think it's open. So in particular, people of Sarawak, the
So once
school and the universities and the colleges are invited to come over to Pullman Hotel
Pullman Hotel.
on the 5th of May.
5th of May.
Yeah, in Kuching.
Okay, wonderful. And since our topic is Imagine Cup, right?
Yeah.
How does the cup look like? The shape of a brain?
You have to answer.
Yeah, I have to.
I think you have to imagine it.
Yeah, imagine. Good one, Prof. Good one.
Before we let you go, Prof, what makes Imagine Cup different from the rest of other competitions that's being held, or between all these
to
other
test creativity.
all these
Okay, I
institutions
think
of higher education?
by the virtue of the name as well, Imagine, I think it's calling very, very loud to the student to come forth and translate their imagination, engage with the real issues of the global level, to come forth to come out with a solution that is viable and feasible to be implemented. And just to give that they are very significant and relevance to this very world.
Oh.
And that is something, the invitation to the student to get the mindset of the student to be up there.
Okay.
That is something which is very, very unique and special.
Okay. Finally, Prof, right? Maybe you can tell us what are your hopes towards this Imagine Cup 2011 and also your message to our viewers.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's three-pronged, I think. First is to the participant, I hope they'll be showcasing their best of innovation and creativity. I think for all 30 of them. And I think to Sarawak, I just want to take this opportunity to welcome them to this technical innovation showcase that is going to happen in Kuching. And I just welcome all of them in Pullman Hotel on the 5th of May. And lastly, to the winner, the potential winner, I hope and really hope that the standard is really high to impress the international judges and bring the name of Malaysia on top again, better than ever.
Wow.
So that's my wish.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well said. Thank you so much, Professor Datuk Dr. Ahmad Yusoff,
Thank you.
who is the Vice Chancellor of UTAM as well as the Chairman of Imagine Cup 2011. We hope to follow you to New York this year. We missed the one in Paris. But,
We must go through the Kuching first again.
Yes.
that's right. Yes,
We'll carry your laptops.
Thank you so much, and
Thank
it's a
you so
pleasure,
much,
and we wish
Prof.
you all the best.
Thank you so
you.
much.